Before we get into the video, y'all know we have to give a major shout out to the channel sponsor, Instant Gaming, which is a website where you can purchase tons of game titles at discounted prices. Y'all are always in the comments asking me if Instant Gaming is legit, and the answer is yes, it is a legitimate website I have personally used in the past to buy tons of my Sims 4 packs for cheaper, and they even have the newest release, Enchanted by Nature, for almost 30% off. So if you're interested in purchasing cheap games, make sure you use my affiliate link in the description down below. It helps me and the channel out a lot. And also don't forget to enter the monthly giveaway they are hosting on the channel for a chance to win any game of your choice off their website for free. But without further ado, let's get into the video. What's the deal, pickles? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Kia Sims, and today we're going to be looking at a brand new build that I have recently completed, which is an underground boxing ring. Okay, this build was a commission, and shout out to the commissioner for being so kind enough to allow me to share it with you all. But yeah, let me just like stop yapping and actually show y'all the build. Okay, like I said, it is an underground boxing ring. The angles on this are kind of weird. Let me pause actually. And so yeah, on top we have like a convenience store, which we will of course go inside and look at later. And then we have this abandoned little building over here that has caution tape floating on the inside, but we don't talk about it because I didn't notice it until just now. And if we go, you know what, I'm not even gonna tell y'all, we're just gonna get in there. Okay, so you come up through the front door, and you of course have all the shelves and whatnot. I took so long like trying to make these shelves like make sense, like putting all the breakfast stuff together, and then I don't like, look, it was probably not that important, but I spent so long on these shelves. Okay, and then some of them are empty on purpose just because it's supposed to be kind of like an abandoned, not fully abandoned, but like, you know, a kind of like run down mini mart. And so I was like, you know, they probably don't have like full stock all the time. You know, they got some trash on the floor, somebody needs to come clean that. Yeah, they ain't got no ice cream. Their ice chest has been empty for months. And then we have some chips back here, of course the freezers. Through here we have like just a little bathroom, you know, again dirty, you know, like I don't know if I would want to use the bathroom here, but that's besides the point. And then, you know, we haven't really gotten to the star of the show yet, but if you come back here behind the counter, of course we have like all the register and the candy and the fan and whatnot, but we also have this little janitor's closet clearly. But when you walk through here, you're actually greeted with these stairs to get into the underground boxing ring portion. And so please forgive my horrible camera controls. Okay, it is so hard being in tab mode in like basements, but this is the room that you walk down if you go down those steps. We of course have an area up here where you can make bets on some of the fights going on. Okay, if you go through here, this isn't actually meant for like, you know, the average person. This is kind of like the spectators box or whatever it's called. I don't think that's the right word. But this is like where the guys on the little, you know, microphone would be like, oh, Whitney's got him on the ground, and you know, the commentators. And so that's what this little room is for. But this is mostly where like the regular people stay, put their bets, maybe get something to drink, get a little snack, and then you gotta come through here. It has a metal detector because they don't want you sneaking in like, you know, knives or nothing. And this is the actual like downstairs portion. Again, please forgive the camera controls. Okay, tab mode in basements is actually my arch enemy. But yeah, this is the actual like area, like the fighting area. So we have some deco CrossFit stuff over here. We have a ton of lockers literally sprinkled throughout the build. Maybe I should come over here first. Let's come over here first. And so over here we have some chairs where you can watch the ongoing fight, which this is a functional boxing ring item, I believe by Warronk. I believe I did recolor it. I added like this black swatch that Nickname had in one of their CC things, but it should be functional. And then over here you just have like all the trophies and medals from the past fighters. We have some extra seating that you can pull out if, you know, it's a busy night and, you know, 6 chairs or so isn't enough. Through here we have the bathrooms, which I guess I can show y'all since we're right here. We have the men's bathroom. They actually look exactly the same. Oh, and sorry, not bathroom, locker room. my bad. But these are the lockers, and then the showers. They got some stuff on the wall, some vandalism, some towels on the ground, and then I believe the girls' bathroom is like exactly the same. Yeah, like exactly the same, just, you know, different graffiti on the wall and whatnot. Oh, and clothes on the floor, you know. But yeah, we get out of that little area. We can come over here. We have some functional workout stuff over here because this build is actually registered as a gym. You got a board that you can use if you're like trying to keep, I don't know, I don't work out, y'all, keep track of your reps. Is that what the girls is that what the girls say? You have a punching bag. You got some functional like workout equipment, I believe by Sepsid. Got some more functional CC back there that Sims can actually use to work out. There's also some more lockers over here along with like a broken mirror. Okay, I feel like it's fitting to say like maybe somebody lost their temper and punched the glass. And then of course over here we have this little thing that we got with like the Strangerville pack where you can like practice training on this little dummy. You can, whatever this piece of equipment is called, I don't remember, but yeah, you lift it. This is where you do like the chin pull-ups, which now that I'm thinking about it, your sim would probably like go through the ceiling a little bit, but you know, literally none of that is important. Okay, but overall I had so much fun with this build. If you guys are interested in it, I hate that lighting glitch. If you guys are interested in it, it is available on my Patreon for free. Okay, it is not in early access, again, because it was a commission and I didn't want to charge y'all for something that somebody had already paid for. But yeah, I really hope you guys like it. Let me know if like you're gonna plan any storylines around it, or if you currently have like any sim families where it would make sense to like use that in the same plot. Like, just let me know how y'all are planning on using this lot, okay, because I'm nosy. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, but I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.